evidence workers?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yo, stop, Beamer. I don't want to get copyrighted.
I'm just
Sean,
gonna.
come here. You're a little bit farther from the.
Alright, fam,
Thank
I'm live now.
I'm just gonna hear the court session. I'm actually not gonna be.
A thread. By the way, you know the RCPD has like a briefing room.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. Where do you want me to put them?
Okay, so line them up and put like one right in front of me, like on that same line that the other one's on.
Yeah, ST, I'm here.
Are you watching? Okay. Oh, yeah, sup.
You see number 9 over there? Put it on the same line.
How do I rotate it? There it is. Okay.
I'm just gonna pretend that this court session is live on Twitter.
It is live. If you go to my
only have one
YouTube,
representative,
if
correct?
you want to watch it on YouTube, you can.
Like
I'm
that?
streaming it.
Stand behind that, Travis.
I am. I'm watching it right now.
All right, let me put the cones outside the room so
Do you
people.
want me to put one more, like the same
No.
line? Just.
He only
on the
has
other
one.
side? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Where do you want me to stand, by the way?
Probably next.
What's your YouTube?
It is SDBender22, no capitals or anything. Here, I'll put it. I'll put a link in the thing, Mobobber. Hold on.
I actually might go live too.
Here, I'm gonna put a link in ping. Can I ping people? Thread or no?
No, don't ping people.
Alright. I'll just throw it in the
Hey.
Jenny.
Come here. Where's my security? Oh, come here.
Alright, if you check general, it's there.
Put some cones. Like line them up.
Oh, hold on. I have them in my inventory.
Try to
Okay.
make this look as legit as possible.
Just keep going down this way like this,
Yeah. Put like.
in a straight line.
No, wait. I could spread these apart a little bit more.
Like my
They just
best.
gotta follow the cones in, and they'll know where it is.
YouTube, Beamer Boy, Twitch, Beamerboy_R6.
All right, that's one. All right, there we go. Make
How
sure
far
there's
am I
like
going
that spread
down?
apart.
Server 1 or 2.
One.
One. Yep.
Do you have jurors?
Don't
Yep.
Don't-
And one more. Yeah, that's true. Oh, you should have 2 more actually.
don't start the court session
Wait,
yet.
can I be
This
a
one's a
juror?
little too close. Just move it like.
I don't. Wait, are we?
Against this door.
Josh, are we having a jury?
Wait, where am I putting it?
Like, honestly,
great.
I can be a jury.
Are we having a
I
jury
just
or
don't
no?
hurt myself, because Travis.
Jury.
I was gonna say Travis, but Travis is representing, so it can't really do.
Jury.
Okay, wait. Why is Travis representing
Dude,
you?
you have $735,000. Holy shit, dude.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Because Bender has the right to a jury.
Alright.
Yeah, I want a jury. I want a jury.
All right, bet.
Hang
I'll
on,
be the jury.
don't start the court session.
No,
yet.
no,
I'm
you
coming.
guys have to stay what you are now.
All right, everybody,
I'm
shut
coming.
the fuck up. Let's get this shit on the road. Jury.
Cool.
All right. Who's not in here yet? Is it starting at 1 minute?
I'm not in.
Hamburger.
Holy crap! 2,
I'm almost
4,
in.
6, 8, 10 people. Damn. Thanks everyone for watching. Hell yeah. Or joining, not watching. Jesus.
Mm.
All right, gentlemen, we're gonna go ahead and wait a couple more, 1 minute or so.
Can I shout out my Twitch?
No.
No.
The
Dang.
only reason why I get to is because I'm streaming this. I should I should go upstairs and tell my parents that I'm streaming this and have them watch it. How funny would that be?
I mean, my
Very
parents
funny.
watched me play in a league match, and and they were.
Do you know how
confused.
proud I would be if my parents would watch that? Here,
Yeah.
wait, I'm gonna tell them. I'll be back.
I don't know. My parents watched me playing a league match, and they were like really
Accidentally
confused.
says a no word.
I mean, no,
Hey,
they couldn't
what
see
are-
me
what are we
streaming. It was
doing
being
in here?
casted, so they couldn't hear my words, but they can hear me upstairs, so it's whatever.
All right.
Fucking what? Oh shit! I forgot SD's streaming.
There's 7 people in here, and how many people in the VC? 1, 2.
Like 10. Bye.
Okay, there should be 4 more people in here.
I think some of them are coming.
Yeah.
Special celebration. Hold on.
Little Pete, little Tracy, why everybody ain't no lately? Ooh, her and Cowboys crazy. Fucking no police hate me, everybody.
Ooh, okay.
I like how
That's-
Bender's the only one that has the uniform on.
Yeah.
Bro, Bender's a beast. I don't know what you guys are
I'm
talking
in.
about.
Hey, Sue
Oh,
and
look.
Ty.
Who it is? Alright, Devin, against the wall. Nope, against the wall. You're not a representative or
Where?
anything. Get against
you
the
say
damn wall.
against the Fred?
Where?
Yo,
Right
Travis,
there.
I got a question for you, my guy.
Right
Do you have a like an identical
I'm back.
twin? Yo, Travis, I got a question for you. You have an identical twin, and like, is his Discord name Neon?
Oh shit! No. We're not bringing that up. We're not bringing that up today.
Oh no! Oh no!
Are you my identical?
Just so
Travis
you
and
get-
Sean look
just
like
so-
twins, except different faces.
I
No.
mean,
They really do.
Just so
What
you
is
guys
this?
know, I'm actually streaming to my 0 viewers on Twitch right now.
I got 3, so thanks everyone for watching.
No, you have 5.
Definitely
What I
one of
do?
them.
What? No way.
No, you have 0.
Shit. No, I got
Sitting
3.
0. Throwback. Dude, who's the kid in the back? Is he like? I feel bad for that
Charles,
kid.
are you
I
coming
don't
in?
know.
The kid
Charles
in
is
the back
here.
gets
Hey,
bullied.
Sue and Ty.
Charles is
Hentai,
standing
what?
next to me.
Whoa, buddy, wait a minute.
Okay.
Alright, let's get this underway, dude.
Alright, I guess we're gonna go and get this started.
I'm gonna mute my mic.
Alright, everyone, let's go to get our mics muted. Excuse me. One. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna go ahead and get this court session started. We're gonna go ahead and get started. Today we have with us Nick Bender, and to my right we have Jaden. We're gonna go ahead and get this court session started. We have Bender with 2 representatives and Jaden with 1 representative. At this time, we're gonna go ahead and get this started. I don't want to see anyone speaking over me, as well as any issues that are occurring. You know, keep any comments to yourself and wait for your turn. We're gonna go ahead and start one by one. So, can I go ahead and get started with Jaden? Can you explain to me what occurred on earlier today, this afternoon?
Yes. So, this was today, earlier this afternoon. I was recently going to a call for an repossession. Apparently, got pulled over by Unit 111 after severe harassment. After responding to a call, he had called me a no-brainer after there was a code 5. He also started harassing me and unlawfully detaining me. So I told him, you know, this is not fair. I don't understand why you're doing this, and he still refuses to not unrelease me. My representative on the right is the witness who actually the upstander who actually seen the incident. He was
Okay,
actually
guys,
on the
I'm gonna
same
mute my mic through
exact
Discord
scene.
so you guys can hear me.
He had told him
So,
to stop repeatedly.
I'll tell you. I'll verify
still,
what each thing is.
never
So
stopped.
I will verify that I did call him a no-brainer.
On this
on, guys.
report, it also tells me that
Oh.
you also are suing for harassment.
But
I'm
I did
correct.
not unlawfully
Yes, harassment.
detain him.
Alrighty.
It was
Can
lawfully
I
detained.
before we do get started, let me also go over the charges that he is wanting to press. Those charges are unlawful detainment, as he mentioned, as well as harassment.
That's not even a lie, I don't think, in the
So we're
penal
going to get
code.
started with you, Nick. You want to tell me what occurred?
Yes, I would like. So, what originally happened was I pulled this guy over after going through a traffic control, which I'm pretty sure you could confirm after you saw him when I said I'm going to go after this guy, right? We go through the tunnel, and I ended up stopping him, and then he flipped an illegal U-turn to go back to the scene to pick up whatever vehicle. And right after he did that, I looked behind me, and this was caught on my dash cam that is 360. I saw him go over the double yellow, so I proceeded to turn around with my lights on and go ahead and pull him back over. He did not stop until we got to the actual scene. To be fair, though, I will say this: he might not have seen me. So, as soon as we got to the end of the tunnel, clearly I could tell you that he could see me, and there was a point of time where I'm pretty sure he started reversing and I backed up so he did not run into my vehicle. But what at multiple points did I blip my siren at him and basically was signifying to pull over. Then once he did pull over, I basically went up and I said, okay, I already know. I said, just give me your information. Let's get this basically over with. I wasn't as chill as that. I was a little bit more aggressive. But basically, I got to the point saying, let's get this stuff over with. Let's just get this going because I don't feel like being here all day. And I know you don't. I then go ahead and get his information. And while I'm running his information, he does jump out of the vehicle. And I say, I do, and I will confirm I did call him a no-brainer. I will admit to that. But what I will admit, or what I would say is, basically, I screamed at him and said, "Get the heck back in the vehicle!" And then I said, "You know what? Actually, step back out. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and detain you at this time because I don't feel safe." So basically, I detained him at this point. Travis is screaming in my ear, basically saying, "You can't do that, all this BS. No, you can't do that." I end up putting him in my vehicle, locking my vehicle. At this point, Travis is starting to bang on my door to try to get this guy out at this time. And I think there's even scratches on my door, possibly, I haven't really looked. I don't really care all that much. But at this time, Travis is trying to get him out of my vehicle, and I basically said, "My door's locked, and I'm not letting him out till I write this ticket up." Fast forward about 2 minutes, and I end up letting him out. I uncuff him. I say, "Sign this, and you're free to go." And he signs it, and I let him go. That was the whole scene.
All right. What was the original reason you stopped him first? Was because he passed emergency vehicle?
Yeah, and you can even confirm that too.
All right. What was the second reason again?
Well, when he was done, after I pulled him over, he went ahead and flipped an illegal U-turn, crossing a double yellows. Then when he went back, following into the tunnel, he crossed another double yellow. So I almost should have DUI tested him, but I was gonna be nice, and he didn't sound too. I didn't smell any alcohol, or didn't look like he was. It just looked more like reckless driving to me. So he flipped an illegal U-turn and went over double yellows twice.
Okay. So from what excuse me. So what I'm also getting from this report is that you also mentioned that you called him bitchy, and
that was
constantly.
Travis, sir.
Okay.
Sir,
Alright.
objection.
Go ahead.
Travis did not call me a bitchy. It was actually him that called me a bitchy.
Objection.
Can
cursed at
confirm
me.
that.
Objection. No, Travis did not call you bitchy. I called Travis bitchy.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I just want to make sure.
Your Honor, I'll
You do
represent two for Mr. Nick Bender here. The only way we can really rule if he actually did say this is to refute the audio from the dash cam of the vehicle.
Okay. I can also say from this that he was the highest on that scene, correct?
Travis is on it. Well, for LCSO, yes, but for GSP, Travis is the superintendent, so he was actually on scene, which he's the superintendent for GSP, so he would be higher than me.
Okay.
Because
So he
I
was
believe
higher-
Ethan was on that scene, but by the time I went back and pulled him over, I believe he was gone already.
So also at the point where he is also a higher up, when he requested you to let the individual or Mr. Jaden right here out of his vehicle, you denied it, correct?
Yes, sir.
Alright. Do you have any valid reason for that?
Because I was detaining him because I did not feel safe. I felt in danger.
So the original reason you cuffed him is because he stepped out of his vehicle
And started
and-
running back at mine.
started running towards your vehicle?
Yes.
Oh,
Your
Mr.
Honor,
Jaden, is there anything you want to say about that, or?
I actually did not run to. When he told me to go back, I actually did, and then he told me to step out again, and then he put me in handcuffs.
Alright, we're gonna go ahead and get the representatives to speak a little. Mr. Charles, would you like to say anything?
Yes, I would, Your Honor. So basically, what you need to do in order to prosecute Mr. Bender here is the plaintiff needs to show sufficient evidence towards him stating that Mr. Bender that he did not run back to the car, and he also needs all the proofs that Mr. Bender did say that stuff, although he did say that. And then Mr. Bender would be protected by the Fourth Amendment right of the United States Constitution because he had a reasonable cause for the safety of himself as an officer to detain the suspect to keep himself safe and others around him.
All right. Is that all?
Right now.
Okay. Mr. Sean, is there anything you would wish to say? Mr. Sean?
Yes. As of the detaining, it is from the law, it is justified due to the fact that if a subject hops out on a traffic stop, it could be considered as a threat, as the subject either pulling out a weapon or is trying to harm the officer with a weapon or bodily harm. So it does appear that Mr. Nick here made the right call on putting the subject in custody due to millions upon millions of officers are killed due to the fact of a person stepping out of the vehicle on a traffic stop. That is all, Your Honor.
Okay. Is that all you would like to say?
Yes, Your Honor.
Alrighty, Mr. Travis Burnett, would you wish to say anything?
Yes, I would, Your Honor.
Alright, please step forward and speak.
So when I was on scene, I was the primary officer, right? So Bender rolls up.
Guys, I
when
would
he
like
was
to
pulling
say
over
one
the tow
thing.
truck
Thank you
driver.
guys all for
When the-
joining into the court
When he
meeting.
hopped out,
I very much appreciate that.
Mr.
Thank you very
J, he
much.
did not run back towards his vehicle. He simply hopped out, and when Bender told him to get back in his vehicle, he simply got back without resisting. That's all, Your Honor.
Okay.
Defense objects.
Objection?
Mr. Bender here said that he had it on his dash cam showing
Yes.
that the plaintiff was walking back towards his vehicle, and the prosecution over there, where is their evidence proving this?
Alright. So you do have a recording of this, Mr. Bender?
Not literally, but if we were actually to roleplay, yes, I would.
Oh, we
So-
were taking this legitly,
Yeah,
so if you do have any evidence like
technically, I
that,
guess not. So, no, I guess I don't technically have any evidence, but what evidence do they have?
They don't have any evidence either, from what I'm getting.
So, then neither one of us has evidence of this.
Yes. So, at this time, I'm gonna go at this.
Sense. It doesn't fit. If it doesn't fit, you must acquit.
Beamer, stop.
Alright. At this time, I'm gonna go ahead and step out while I go ahead and go over some of this information that I'm getting from this. Let's make sure we don't make any contact. You guys are free
I'd like
to
a
walk around the
15-minute
room,
recess.
but are expected to get back in this line once I step back in the room.
Okay.
Jerry.
If all my guys would like to go down to
Here, I'm gonna
scene
remove
one.
these real quick and place them back down so they don't.
Alright, if all my guys want to go down to scene one.
Here, hold on, hold
Would
on.
you like me to go with you?
Alrighty, guys. So for the stream,
Hold on,
I'm gonna be
hold on.
going ahead and I'm gonna mute myself and put on some music.
Okay, SD, you have to admit that.
Yes. Hold on, guys. I will be right back. I'm gonna throw in some NCS or something for you guys.
That was
Okay, hold on. Let me turn up some NCS for y'all,
This
and I'll be
kid's
back
like
with you guys in a
hamburger.
few minutes.
Brother, I like how
Alright,
both
so-
of you and me have sevens.
So basically,
Okay, hold on, guys. I'm gonna turn on VLC for you guys.
All right.
Yeah.
So at this time, I have looked over the papers and as well as everything that I've written down from this court session. Mr. Jaden, if there was any type of charges you would press towards him, what would they be? Like any money wise, like cash or so? Yeah, would you request any cash?
I would actually like to request $1,000, and with charges pressing disorderly conduct and
How much cash did you say?
1,000.
1,000. Okay. Mr. Bender, if this court session was taken as a fraud, I'm not saying if it was, but if all of this was taken and none of the information he mentions is correctly or stated properly, would you press any charges or any money? What?
I mean, if I could get $1,000, I'd be happy with that. But I'm not
Alright,
charging any
so I'm
type
gonna
of
go ahead and step
charges.
out again, and I'm gonna go over with that and speak to one of my friends. So, if I can have you, if the people who are watching this, you guys need to be against the wall in the back. Ethan, can I have you in my office as scene 1?
Your Honor,
Go ahead.
can we have a 5-minute recess?
Yes, you may.
Thank you, sir.
Your Honor, as well.
Recess start is going to be 7:17. It's gonna retake place at 7:21.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Okay.
Right.
Alright,
So
my
we
security
had
guard will be here. If you guys need anything, request it from him. Thank you.
we had a jury change his point of view or not.
Alright, so I do request you guys not make any contact though. So let's try to make sure you guys don't make contact in here.
Hey, sir, Your Honor, can we move around the room?
Yes, you may move around the room.
Alright.
Alright. Mr. Ethan Godwin, can I have you in my office?
All right, Nick and Travis.
Alright, guys, I'll be
or
back with you.
Paul.